Hey guys, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all well. My name is Shannon. We're here today with a check-in for our Aquarius collective. And it looks like we're starting out with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. So if this is your reading, Aquarius, let's see, we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It looks like you're following your passion, and it looks like your passion is leading you away from something that maybe you once considered emotionally fulfilling. Alternatively, it could just be something that you're no longer finding really resonates with you on an emotional basis. However, with the Page of Wands, you're moving towards something that is calling to you, something that you feel very, I hate to use the word passionate again, something that you feel quite intrigued by, okay? Especially with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you're taking matters into your own hands, and you're not afraid at all to move away from whatever this Eight of Cups is representing. Alternatively, maybe you had to move away from something in order to start this new chapter. Let's get a little bit further. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, and this deck actually has two Three of Swords cards. This Three of Swords is the more traditional Three of Swords, where we're experiencing heartbreak, loss, we're healing from that heartbreak or loss. So that would explain why we would be moving away from something. I see the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the awakening. For some of you, this could have had to do with like something financial. It could have to do with something regarding somebody that you were close with the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands coming out next. So it looks like you guys are healing. We're heading in the right direction. But why did we move away from this in the first place? I'm seeing the Queen of Wands again. Show me this Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, here, I'm gonna pull one more, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so clarifying the Eight of Cups, what are we moving away from? We have the Three of Cups coming out, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. So guys, to me, what this feels like is some type of friendship, some type of partnership, some type of collaboration that you were having between yourself and other people that at one point was emotionally fulfilling, but since has gone awry. And we see you really standing up for yourself, really, you know, speaking your truth here with the Queen of Swords. And it seems like for a long time you tried to make this work. With the Four of Pentacles coming out as well, this is something you really held on to. It's something that you cared about. And I don't know what happened for each and every one of you, but this is the general outline of what this reading is about here. About something that we were trying to kind of hold together, trying to be the glue to. And now you're realizing it's kind of, you know, there's something better over here. I can't be the only one trying to make this work. I hope that makes sense. But you stood up for yourself, you used your logic, you used your reasoning. This wasn't a situation where you flew off the handle and, you know, lost your mind. No, this was a thought out move. Yeah, we have it's called the Wise One, but the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here. So you guys followed your moral compass. And it looks like it's leading you towards, we have the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands. It looks like it's moving you towards something that you feel quite happy with. Something that's really going to bring fulfillment into your life. Although you might be feeling like you're kind of starting over again in some way, shape, or form. But you're healing. And that's the important thing. You're healing from whatever this was in the past, and you're no longer afraid to put yourself out there. With Wands, we see you taking action on the things that you want to see come to fruition in your life. Let's get a little bit further. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say. What's the guidance for Aquarius here? Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and Strength. 3 of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. All right, guys, so guidance here. The Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and Strength. What this is saying to me is we have a situation where you're going to need to use your compassion, your empathy, because with the 5 of Swords coming out, this is an interesting 5 of Swords card. I'll hold it up, see if you guys can see it. He's got this little bug in a jar, and he's kind of like messing with it. We see all like the swords like pins in a pin cushion. With the Queen of Cups and Strength coming out on either side of this 5 of Swords, what this is saying to me is whoever is involved in this 3 of Cups situation that we had back here, they might be trying to come back through. There might be some unresolved business in their mind, and Spirit's guiding you to act with compassion, with empathy. And he's also, he, she, it is also letting you know it's going to take some strength. It is going to take you utilizing all aspects of yourself to take the high ground, to not fall into this trap, whatever this 5 of Swords is. Because 5 of Swords is like an empty victory. It's like, could you win? Yeah, probably. But is it worth it? Is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy? Likely not. So Spirit's asking you to be compassionate, be empathetic, keep moving, utilize all aspects of yourself, even the ones that sometimes we deem unacceptable. So you might really need to come out here and show your literal strength, your emotional strength, your mental strength. I keep seeing Judgment down here. It feels to me like something happened where there was like a wake-up call. Like because we see you holding on to something back here. Holding on tightly to it. And it might have even been being encouraged by other people. Like, no, this is where you're meant to be, you know, like stay your ground. And we see you moving on. We see something happening that really wakes you up to the fact that there is something better somewhere else. Let's see here. Let's get a little bit further. Yeah. Okay. Pull one more. What else do we need to know about this for Aquarius? Thank you. 9 of Wands, the Devil, and the Hermit. You guys have been through it. If this is your reading, whatever situation you're dealing with, and I think we had something similar in the last reading, but we have this devil energy here again. And it looks like you did the right thing. You know, you've become more resilient for it. But at the same time, instead of lashing out, like I said previously, instead of, you've taken the high ground. You went within and you said, how do I deal with this? How do I handle this? And you're coming out the other side a more resilient person. Let's clarify what this devil is. What is this devil energy? Because it really feels like something had you bound. Something had you tied down. It's like it almost had you tricked into believing that that was the best place for you. And with the 5 of Swords coming out, I don't think whatever this situation is for you, it doesn't feel like the people on the other side of this are happy that you moved away. And it definitely feels like they're going to be trying to come back around to try and lure you back in. And likely they will be doing it while you're still missing this piece of yourself, because that's going to be their best opportunity. So take advantage of the Hermit energy that is out here and make sure that you're really checking in with yourself. Show me the Devil. The King of Pentacles. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign. I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could have had to do with work. It feels to me like this has to do with other people. Maybe somebody who really kind of had their nose in the air. Somebody who really thought, you know, their stuff didn't stink. But it does. Yeah, the Hanged Man, the Chariot. It feels to me, guys, this reading feels to me like you have escaped something that really did not want to see you succeed. They didn't want to see you go after the things that you love. They didn't want to see you take action on things that bring you joy. They wanted you to do what they wanted you to do. Whether that's be in a relationship, in a job, so on and so forth. Whatever this is for you. But we're breaking those we're breaking out of those bindings now. We're going within. So what's our next step? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so there's some disillusionment here still. We got Justice on the bottom of the deck. And what we have coming out as far as the next step, we have the 9 of Swords, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. So what this is saying to me, guys, is don't allow yourself to get caught up in disillusionment about what this situation was. If this is resonating for you, whatever you moved away from, you were meant to move away from. It was holding you back. It was stopping you from, you know, achieving what it is you want to achieve. And now you're on the path to achieving it. And with the Page of Cups coming out, I feel like Spirit's saying, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You know, allow yourself to grieve, but don't get stuck down here in this energy. You don't need to. You've got good things coming your way, but it's very easy for us to get tied up in disillusionment, especially if we're going through something that has to do with the dissolving of friendships or of relationships. Oftentimes we can feel like we don't have anybody to turn to. Who do I talk to about this? And that's why we have this Hermit energy coming out here. Spirit's guiding you to go within. And I know it doesn't sound great, right? It's like, I'm tired of going within. I'm tired of doing all of this healing work. But if this is your reading, there is a lesson in here. I promise you that. There's a lesson within everything. And you're going to come out the other side of this being able to do the things that you want to do. Being able to take advantage of what you find that you're passionate about. Because remember, we started off with the 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands, 6 of Wands. So we're heading towards an era where we're like, I don't care. I'm releasing you. I release you with love. I'm cutting ties. I'm moving forward with what really drives me, what makes me feel whole. And you're doing that while you're healing. And you'll get there, guys. I promise you that. You will get there. Peaks and valleys, my friends. But whoever these people are, whatever this situation was, don't allow them to pull you back in to tit for tat type fighting, or, you know, don't allow them to be getting in your head and making you second guess your decisions, because it looks like you know what you want. I'm not getting the vibe of you being confused about this. All right, my friends, that's where we're going to leave it at today. I truly hope this reaches whoever it needs to reach and that it gives you the clarity or confirmation that you need. I love y'all so much. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again soon.